Did you know that 6 inches can create 12 feet? How's that physically possible? This is how. Welcome to Beyond Mythos. My name is Peter, and let's dive into the world of Qigong and the dragon Bruce Lee. One of the most famous punch ever created was the 1-inch punch, where the creator Bruce Lee would hit you within an inch from his fist to its contact. And boom, you fly back thinking you got hit by a truck. The word Qigong translates to energy techniques. The practice of Qigong is to strengthen and balance one's Qi. Qigong is a combination of meditation, regulation of breathing, and mental clarity. This combination is to create focus, and for one thing, the dragon is one focused dude. In all actuality, it is concept of focusing of the mind, body, and soul. It's so cliche, mind, body, and soul. What does it mean? It's very easy to explain. Don't have any thoughts other than what you want to focus on. Nothing but focus without thinking of anything else. No thoughts of mistakes, no thoughts of failure. Sifu, that makes perfect sense. Nothing but focusing on the main objective without doubts. That sounds like the practice of the law of attraction. Check out our video on that. Let's take for instance the use of nunchucks. Bruce didn't just master one, but two at the same time. Do you think Bruce was thinking, man, I hope I don't mess this up. It's already hard enough concentrating with one nunchuck, but how about two? My brains would be scrambled. Most definitely. The practice of Qigong is repetitive, ongoing, and never-ending. It's practice, practice, and more practice. Practice creates focus, and in time, the physical can balance with the mental, reaching harmony between the two. When the physical is on par with the mental, this is where it will excel in your endeavor. Do you think that Bruce could have done one-arm push-ups with his index finger and thumb if he did not practice from the beginning? The physical have a long road ahead of itself to reach the mental, meaning you can be thinking, yeah, I could do that one-arm push-up with my index finger and thumb. No, you can't. Not unless you practice, so the physical body will finally reach your mental ability of achieving such an extreme exercise. Just watching his movies or even his videos of him in competition, you can tell that this guy is special. His abilities during real sparring showcase how technical and silky smooth his movements are. His power is wow. Bruce surpassed all physical abilities, and yet his mental strength will keep increasing to the point where the guy could kick a 500-pound bag and it would hit the ceiling. This is reaching a level that most people wouldn't think possible. His strong mental state would allow him to reach great heights, and his physical abilities would create what his mind has set forth. It's about doing, not thinking. Thoughts would only get in your way. Exactly. The mind is overtly strong, and the body will need to work to improve its strength and dexterity. During a time when most martial artists would only practice their basic techniques, but not bother to increase strength, Bruce knew that the body and mind needs to exercise itself to surpass its plateau. Bruce became the first global Asian action hero. With great abilities and charm, he broke box office records in the East and the West. He wasn't just a guy that knew martial arts, he was the guy that evolved it. It may be his martial arts ability that brought him fame, but his knowledge and philosophy is what we should always acknowledge about his astounding life. His great willpower to overcome extreme obstacles and the discipline that most could not match brought on a legacy until today. He is who we look up to, and his strength gave everyone that wanted to follow in his footsteps the opportunity to do so. Thank you for watching. Make sure to hit, kick, or punch that subscribe button. Give a thumbs up if you love martial arts, and let me know which Bruce Lee movie you love the most in the comments below.